So you gotta start here.
We're live.
Eliana Payne reporting live on the scene of Krystina's open house. Let's take the day. Hey, who am I here with you today?
I'm Zach. Zach Decker.
Speak with confidence, Zach Decker.
Oh.
Anyway, what relation do you have to Krystina?
I am the husband of her cousin.
I heard that Krystina in the past has been very mean to you. Would you like to comment on that?
No.
Okay. Did you think that Krystina would make it this far in life?
Yeah. She's a confident person. I thought she would.
If Krystina was an animal, what kind of animal would she be?
Any answer is gonna be wrong. I'll say tiger.
Okay. And have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
No. Absolutely not.
Thank you.
Your relationship with Seth.
So, do you think that Krystina is gonna make it?
Yeah. I mean, through Christ, all things are possible, right? So, yeah, through Christ, yeah.
And if Krystina was an animal, what kind of animal would she be?
Tasmanian devil, but specifically the one from Looney Tunes.
And do you have any words of wisdom or advice?
Through Christ, all things are possible.
I'm here with Nana McSharon. Nana, any advice, wise words for Krystina?
Just to do your best in life and you can become whatever you want to become.
Did you think that Krystina would make it, and do you think she will continue to make it?
Yes and yes.
And if Krystina was an animal, what kind of animal would she be?
I think she'd be a koala bear.
Oh, care to elaborate?
Because when she was real little, she loved koala bears.
Okay,
I don't know.
Who are we here with today?
Ruthie.
And how are you related?
Krystina's my cousin.
And did you think that Krystina would make it to this point?
I had my doubts, but...
And if Krystina was an animal, what kind of animal would she be?
A squirrel.
Now, what's it like having Krystina at school with you?
I mean, I'm going to have no one else to shove me into the locker, so it's a bummer, but...
And have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
No.
Who am I here with today?
Amanda Heyman.
Now, did you think that Krystina would make it?
To graduation or to her open house?
To graduation.
I mean, eventually, but not right on time.
Might have taken a few years. Yeah. Now, would Krystina be the superhero or the villain?
She would be one of those villains that it's not obvious that she's the villain.
Yeah, secret.
Yeah.
Now, do you have any advice, wise words?
Yeah, take the stuff out of there. For her, I guess try to be as much like your Aunt Amanda as possible. She is probably the coolest person I know.
That's good. And final question, have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
Absolutely not. Yeah.
She's a busy lady. Hi, who am I here with today?
My name is Michael. I'm really not good on camera.
And did you think that Krystina would make it this far for the time you've known her?
I have only known Krystina since I think approximately 5th grade. And absolutely, I knew she would make it because she's very outgoing and pulled people out of their comfort zone. So I knew she would be a driver in all aspects of her life.
And would Krystina be a superhero or a villain?
Ooh. I think that if it were a movie, you would think that she was the villain through most of the movie. And then at the end, you would realize she was actually the hero.
And twist ending.
What?
Yep. Yeah, I love that.
Because she surprises you.
She does. And final question, have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
No.
Thank you.
Hard no.
Wait.
We're filming.
Hey.
Cookie sheet.
Why are you here?
I'm here because almost 18 years ago, my brother had a baby, and now she's graduated.
Now, did you think that Krystina will make it in the world?
I do think she'll make it in the world because she's very determined, and she will do what needs to be done to succeed.
What's your favorite embarrassing memory of Krystina?
Oh, geez, there are so many. That's kind of embarrassing is how mean she was to Zach when Karis and Zach started dating because she was so jealous, and she's kind of embarrassed, or at least feels bad about that now.
Yeah. And if Krystina was an animal, what kind of animal would she be?
A Wolverine.
Oh, okay. Okay, so how do you feel about your only daughter graduating?
I don't really know. It hasn't really settled in yet because she's still going to be staying with me for a couple of years. So, yeah, I mean, 4.01 GPA, so that's good.
No tears shed yet?
Almost, but usually it's other people crying that'll get me. So as long as I don't look at people crying, I'm usually pretty good, you know? So, and nobody like went on and talked about, what they meant to her or anything like that, or whatever. I said that wrong, but
Giving away your
we'll keep it. We'll keep it.
And how's the lawn on the food?
How what now?
How's the lawn on the food?
How long in the food? I started at 11 a.m. last night.
No.
11 p.m. last night.
Like how is the lawn in the food?
How long is it? Okay. English. All right. We're speaking in English.
That's
The
how my
lawn-
producer wrote down the
The
question.
lawn, pretty sure, best in the neighborhood. Absolutely.
beautiful, luscious lawn.
She's gonna record the only part of my lawn that has any brown spot, where Yandu poops and pees. Something fell out your back pocket there. The food, probably spectacular because I cook most of it, but I did hear that the Rice Krispie treats are bomb.com. Michael made
They
those.
look good.
There's some fruit skewers that Nana and Krystina worked on, and then there's some jalapeno cornbread.
Yeah, and if Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
A lioness.
Thank you for your time.
Definitely. Yeah.
We're live. Hey, who am I here with today?
Oh,
Just your name.
Tyler.
And why are you here today?
She's my crody.
Can you elaborate on what that is?
Basically, oh no.
If Krystina was an animal, what kind of animal would she be?
Dog.
Riveting conversation with Tyler. Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Mr. Lewis, I was
Okay.
her teacher, or at least I
Okay.
tried.
Right. And seeing as your teacher, did you think she would ever make it here?
Not a chance. No, no, she was an awesome student. I'm very proud of her. So.
That's good.
Krystina, because we could always have a good conversation in class. Like she was. Then this may come as a shock to you. She was not entirely opposed to giving her opinion.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And this is true.
No,
This is true.
I don't believe it.
Yeah,
I don't believe it.
You're gonna ask why I came here. One reason.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
The food.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
That's
why I'm
good.
here. So
Yep.
it's just.
Thank you for your
I'll
time.
do anything for a free meal.
Right. Okay. Who am I here with today?
Timmy.
And how do you feel about Krystina graduating? Poop. And what wise words would you give your cousin Krystina?
Don't die and try not to die.
Is Krystina your favorite cousin?
Maybe.
I forgot we can't run on the neighbor's lawn. Gotta wait for the public sidewalk. I'm here right this minute with Malachi Payne.
Hello, happy graduation.
What? Why are you guys here today?
For your graduation.
Thanks, I appreciate it. We're
When is
here
that,
with
next
Emma
week?
Payne. That would be next week.
Oh.
So this is Krystina.
Oh,
Remember Krystina?
Yeah. I'll just
No.
have to change the card.
Okay. If Krystina was an animal, what kind of animal would she be? A polar bear. Nice. There's a card. To represent Krystina. Yeah, of course. Of course. And did you guys think that Krystina would ever make it?
No.
What did you say, sir?
No.
And what advice would you guys have as you being a college graduate yourself?
Don't go to college.
It's good. Thank
it's
you.
a waste of time and money.
And have you guys ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
Nope. She's
Yes.
my cousin.
She's not related, so. Who am I here with today?
Taylor Grable.
And why are you here today?
For my Pookie Tina.
And do you have any memories, anything embarrassing about Krystina that you'd like to
Give me
share
the
here?
mic for this one. I don't even know. There's too many.
Not a dog. Oh my gosh. If Krystina was an animal, what kind of animal would she be?
A mole rat.
That's original. That's an
Thank you.
original one. Who am I here with?
Aaron Joseph.
How do you know Krystina?
She is in my class.
Now, being in class with Krystina, what do you think of her?
I think she's quite energetic and she's fun to be around.
And if Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
Animal? I bet she'd be a crocodile.
Okay, yeah. And have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
I have never had a crush on Krystina McCarthy.
Thank you for your honesty. Who am I here with today?
Maxis?
Now, do you have any advice, words of wisdom for Krystina?
No.
Nothing. You have no wisdom?
No.
Do you have any stories you'd like to share about Krystina?
AI generated.
No.
Would Krystina be a villain or a superhero?
Superhero?
Okay, what kind of power would she have? Are you nervous in front of a camera?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you for your time. Whoa. We're here with Uncle Lee. Hey, say hi.
Hello. Hi. I'm supposed to say hi. Hi.
Now, do you have any words of wisdom for Krystina?
Words of wisdom now that she's graduated. Words of wisdom. School is a thing, and a lot of people take 7-8 years to graduate. It's fine. Usually they're called doctors, but whatever it takes, Krystina, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
We'll still
Support her.
We'll still support you, even if it takes 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever years to get through that associate's degree.
Would she be a superhero or a villain?
Oh, she's a villain.
Okay.
For
yeah.
sure, yes. A villain with one of those tragic backstories where by the end of it you're like,
Feel kind of bad for him.
you're
you
like,
can see why.
I understand why they became a villain.
We're gonna have to pause this interview.
This is show business. You guys wait. This is important stuff.
Okay, we're good. You here? One more question. Okay, and how's the lawn?
How's the lawn here? It's gorgeous. It's great. Yeah, it's amazing.
Do you wish you had a lawn like this?
No. The more you water and take care of your lawn, the more you have to mow it. You're just making more work. You're making work. You're doing work to make more work. It's pointless.
Thank you for your time.
But I like other people's lawns like this.
Yeah, you get to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll take it.
Right. Thank you for your time.
What?
Who am I here with?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's Mario.
How do you know Krystina?
Classmate in high school.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be? Is Krystina the superhero or the villain?
She's the anti-hero.
Do you have any words of wisdom or encouragement for the graduate?
No response.
Thank you.
Crazy.
Hi. Who am I here with?
My name is Luca.
How do you know Krystina?
I had 4 classes with her.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
That's a good question. She'd probably be the funniest animal, but I don't know what animal that would be. Like a monkey. A monkey.
Would you say that Krystina is the superhero or the villain?
She makes class more bearable, so superhero.
Thank you. I have to interview you.
Oh, for what?
Who am I here with?
Haley Rebecca Lewis.
How do you know Krystina?
We met a while ago at church, and then she came to school with me for a solid year, and then I've snuck into her house a couple times since.
Did you ever think that Krystina would make it to this point?
I really hope so. A lot of people graduate high school.
Do you have any advice for the graduate?
You're gonna do really good, but that's not advice. I think she will do really good. She's gonna do a good job. She just gotta be confident, be yourself. She'll find some good people. She's a good girl.
How is the lawn? How would you rate the lawn?
The lawn was pretty good. Me and Kayla just did a push-up competition, so I got a little bit of grass in my eye.
Nice.
But it was like healthy grass, so I feel like I'm not gonna get sick.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
Probably a hyena. I feel like she laughs a lot.
And finally, have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
Not personally.
Thank you.
Lily. How do you know Krystina? I'm her mom.
She's my mom and from church, and I made her come to school.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
A cougar.
Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
Every day.
Do you have any advice for her?
Quit Kroger and clean your car.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with the graduate herself. Please state your name. Hold on, let's take a B. Has this open house so far been everything that you hoped it would be?
Yes.
Who's here that maybe you are like, why are you here?
I gotta say, one of my coworkers brought her husband, and he keeps eating the mac and cheese. And I know, but I've never met him before, and we're really low on mac and cheese. So
yeah, the mac and cheese was going fast.
Yeah, the pork even faster.
So, what do you think that people are saying about you?
I think most people probably aren't talking about me, and they're really just here for my dad's lawn and the food. But I feel like people are probably saying, Nana's probably just talking about how cute I was as a baby.
And what kind of animal do you think you would be?
I feel like a Mexican Chihuahua, like the ones from Chihuahua, Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Like I'd be the dad.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder how high the UV index is right now. I feel like commentary.
Over here we have pictures of the girl. She's growing. It's her growing fast. So I don't know how old she is here. What would you say?
Like 5.
Maybe 5, 6, 7. Wow, she looks weird in that one. 8. That's a bit awkward. A little bit of an awkward phase right there. And then that's pretty cute. She looks a little crazy in her eyes. Do you see her eyes a little bit crazy? We have lost a few people. Who are we here with today?
Shiloh.
And how do you know Krystina?
Thrive in school.
So what do you think of Krystina? How is she at school?
She's pretty amazing. Kind of crazy sometimes, but she's hilarious. And yeah, awesome.
If Krystina was an animal, what kind of animal would she be?
Oh, man.
It's a tough one.
Yeah. Abby, what animal would Krystina be? Sure.
Yeah. Okay. And do you think Krystina's the superhero or the villain?
Definitely superhero.
And have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
That's a tough one.
Think about it.
No, I guess not.
Okay. Yeah. Great. Thank you for your time. Here we have some beautiful memorabilia. So this is I believe this is Bubbles. Got some cards. Guest book. Got some pens. Beautiful dog. Got some pictures. Look at her. WNBA star right there. She's expecting as well, if you didn't know that.
Interview you. Why? Because. Oh, actually. Yeah, we're gonna interview you. Okay. Who am I here with?
Chelsea, the aunt,
How do you know Krystina McCarthy?
through Amanda, your mother.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would you say she would be?
Probably, maybe a cheetah.
Is Krystina the superhero or the supervillain?
Supervillain.
Do you have any words of advice for the graduate?
Always take risks and never have regrets.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going to interview you. Hello, who am I here with?
Auntie April.
How do you know Krystina?
Well, I met her the day she was born.
Do you have any words of advice for the graduate?
Be smart and be safe.
Do you think if Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
I think she would be a leopard.
Is Krystina the superhero or the supervillain?
Depends on the day.
Did you ever think Krystina would make it to this point?
Absolutely.
Do you have any words for her? Other than the ones you already said. Any favorite memories with her?
Oh, lots of favorite memories. She was a pistol, but a loving, nice, funny pistol.
Thank you, everybody. Why? Because we do it all of our family events. Can we interview you? Okay. Who am I here with?
Peyton Day.
How do you know Krystina?
Because she plays basketball.
Did you ever think that she would make it to this point, graduating?
I mean, yeah.
Do you have any words of advice for her?
Good luck at college.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal do you think that she would be?
A monkey.
Is Krystina the superhero or the supervillain?
Supervillain.
Have you ever, at any point in your life, had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
No.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Caleb Dickerson.
How do you know Krystina?
She's been in my class for a couple of years now.
Did you ever think that she would make it to this point?
Not at the start, but as we've gotten closer, she's gotten stronger, so that's been a lot of fun.
Do you have any advice for her?
Just keep going strong, you're improving in everything, so just keep getting better.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
Oh, that's tough. I don't even know. I don't know.
Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
No.
You're not hesitant about that at all. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Joel,
How do you know Krystina?
from school.
Did you ever think that she would make it to this point?
No.
Do you have any words of advice for her?
Don't go to college. You're not going to make it.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
A snake.
Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
No.
Thank you.
Hunter and Emmy.
How do you know Krystina, the graduate?
She's my daughter.
How do you know Krystina?
His daughter.
Did you ever think that Krystina would make it to this point?
No, in my head, she's still 12, actually.
Did you ever think Krystina would make it this far?
I had faith.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
Ooh,
Oh, I got it.
you go first then.
Koala.
Koala. Honestly, I see that. I'm going to vibe with koalas. Yeah.
She gives up
She's giving koala vibes.
Is Krystina the superhero or the supervillain?
Oh, superhero. Superhero.
Nah, she's a villain.
Do you have any advice for Krystina?
Don't rush. Take things slow.
Do you have any advice?
It doesn't get better.
You're peaking. Right now.
Enjoy it for as long as you can, because when you're an adult, it's just
It's downhill from here.
yeah, you have new aches and pains every morning.
You'll randomly wake up one day with a new pain.
You'll
So
go to bed
you'll do
at
that.
7 o'clock every night,
And you'll enjoy it too.
and you'll enjoy it, and you'll start your journey of being a grandma and eating that.
How would you rate this beautiful lawn we have?
This is a good
It's a good lawn.
There's some brown spots, but we're early in the season. There's time to recover it, but I like it. Looks soft.
Thank you for your time.
Who am I here with?
I'm Carson.
How do you know the graduate?
She beat me in Big Mouth once.
Do you have any words of advice for her?
Now you're crying. Be loud.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
Loud one.
Is Krystina the superhero or the supervillain?
Villain.
Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy? Thank you for your time. You ready, Max?
I'm so ready. It's called Keeping a Straight Face. You're here with Conrad Smith.
How do you know the graduate?
That's a great question. So she started harassing me in about 11th grade when she joined.
Calls me Radadactyl McCarthy.
For a variety of reasons. And then I just got stuck seeing her every day, and we burned physics books together because we both hate the class.
Nice. Do you have any advice for her?
Quiet now. I'm just kidding. No. I think my biggest advice is to just keep doing what you're doing with studying the Bible. There's not really anything else that you need to do in the grand scheme of things. Other than that. You can do other things, but if you're following biblical wisdom, you're going to do everything you need to do. What's the loudest animal?
Like a tiger? I'm not
Not
sure.
a tiger.
A lion.
Howler monkey.
Howler monkey, locked in.
Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
Nope.
Okay.
Has Krystina McCarthy ever had a crush on me?
I'm not sure about that one. How would you rate this lawn out of a 10?
At least 17 big booms, probably.
Wait, so that's literally
Thank you.
Ask this girl.
Okay. Who am I here with?
Michael Bright.
How do you know the graduate?
Krystina was in my class.
Did you ever think she was going to graduate?
There were moments of doubt, but she made it.
Do you have any advice for her?
Stay with Mario. Don't strangle me. And do great in college.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
Oh goodness. Octopus.
Is Krystina a superhero or a supervillain?
A villain.
Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
I have not.
Thank you for your time.
Yes.
Who am I here with? How do you know the graduate? Did you ever think she was going to graduate?
No. No, I'm kidding.
Do you have any advice for her?
Don't die.
That's good advice.
Yes.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
I have no idea.
You have no clue? Pick an animal.
Me? Okay. I'm some sort of rodent.
Oh my. How would you rate this lawn?
It bounced. You
The
can't bounce
lawn?
it.
Yes, the
Oh my
lawn.
word, it's great.
You can't bounce
I love the lawn.
Thank you, thank you. Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
It's really the most
No.
basic rule.
Are you
can't
sure?
bounce off
Yes,
the ground and
positive.
get it in.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
For my camera woman.
Oh, good. You going? Who am I here with today?
I love Marie Tomko.
How do you know the graduate?
I don't know. She's just some weirdo I picked up on the side of the road one day.
Gotcha. How hospitable of you. Did you ever think that Krystina was going to make it to this point?
No.
Do you have any words of wisdom for her?
Put a freaking ginormous keychain on your car key so you don't lose it for the 90 millionth time in your life. Thank you.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
A flying squirrel.
Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
Maybe.
Thank you for your time. Who am I here with today?
Braden Schwarzkopf.
How do you know the graduate?
Church.
Did you ever think that she was going to graduate?
I don't think so. No.
Do you have any advice for her?
Stay obnoxious. I don't know.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
Ooh. I don't know. Giraffe.
Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
Nope.
Thank you for your time. Who am I here with? Yes. Who am I here with?
AJ.
How do you know Krystina?
She's also in my class.
Yeah. Did you ever think that she was going to graduate?
No,
Do you have any words of wisdom for her now that she has?
just don't die.
If Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
A rhino.
How would you rate this lawn?
Little long.
How would you rate it? Like 1 out of 10.
6.
Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
No.
No. Who am I here with?
I'm Elliot.
How do you know the graduate?
I'm in her class.
Do you have any advice or words of wisdom for her?
Follow God.
Did you ever think that she would make it to this point?
Yeah?
You never had any doubt?
Not really.
If Krystina,
Actually, physics class, kind of.
oh, if Krystina was an animal, what animal would she be?
What? A lion. Why? Because of her roar. Thank you, Mom.
Have you ever had a crush on Krystina McCarthy?
No.
What was that?
No.
Thank you.